Hi, and welcome to show 53. It's mental that we've got this far.
We're going to be saying that for another year as well.
We can't quite believe you keep watching.
No.
This starting off with a bit of Manfred Mann.
Manfred Mann's Chapter 3, yeah, this is a wicked tune. I think it's called One Way Glass. Released on Vertigo Records back in 1971 or something like that. I don't know.
That's the type of thing that Chris has in his toilet, One Way Glass. So when he visit,
Yeah.
he sits in his bedroom watching.
Yeah, didn't Chuck Berry do that or something like that? It was Chuck Berry, yeah. Yeah, so favourite 60s popsters, Manfred Mann, went all psychedelic, into the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s, and we like it. 2 cracking tracks on here, both got nice funky drums and samples and stuff, so find it if you can. Well worth it, I'm telling you. Have we been up to anything?
We've just been on the phone to those lovely fellas north of the border.
Yep.
Scratch and Sniff Dan and Ouija. You've probably noticed that we plugged their radio show on Pulse FM.
Because it's awesome.
Funk and Groove show every Tuesday 9 till 10. It is a cracking show. They are two of the loveliest fellas you'll ever talk to on a phone in a shed.
That's right. We had lots of fun. So yeah. We're looking forward to hearing ourselves sound even more stupid than we do in the shed.
Yeah, they seem to put on some cracking nights up there as well. But their show is great. But Ouija was telling us that he's on his way down here in July and he is coming to the shed.
That's right, and also Martin Lovegrove, Style Warrior T-shirt extraordinaire is coming down as well in July. So we've got a fair few people turning up. We got a couple of others as well that are sort of confirmed.
We've got the first woman in the shed. No more.
That's right.
In the future shows.
Yeah, and there is another one that should be pretty soon as well that we don't want to say too much about, just in case I jinx it. I keep on saying that, but hopefully over the next few weeks he will be coming down as well, and that'll be a special one. So.
A special one.
A special one, that's right.
Yeah. Cool.
Woo! Yeah, me and Brad aren't afraid to rock out with our cocks out in the shed. So,
I'm afraid, mate.
Sorry, I get a bit excited when I hear this. Yeah, great little single this. This is the Guess Who. It's My Pride on King Records, not James Brown's King Records, but a UK one. You might remember this group, they did American Woman a few years after this one, but this is a nice top bit of garage psych, so very happy to find this in the wild.
Yeah, Chris robbed an old man at this weekend.
Well, he wasn't running away fast enough, what can I say? Rugby tackled into the ground, I did. Records everywhere.
Yeah, it's a cracker.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper. That's why, because I've got 2 copies. I also got another one. I don't like to boast about records too much, but I did find this lovely little 7 by a group called Turnstile. The B-side, Trot. Oh, it's a good one, I'm telling you. But I'm afraid to play it because it's worth a little bit of money, but it's really good. So try and get one of these as well if you can.
Oh yeah, this is that chopper.
Yeah, we like a bit of surf-tastic music in the shed as well. Not that me and Brad can surf or anything, we live in the Westies of West London, nowhere near the sea. But this was picked up in a charity shop a couple of days ago, and this is the Ventures Out of Limits Penetration. Out of Limits Penetration.
Out of Limits
Penetration. Ventures in Space. And this track is called He Never Came Back.
He never came on her back.
No, that's right.
When he was doing Out of Limits Penetration.
Wicked. The whole album is brilliant. I tell you, I picked up all of their albums like in the charity shop, and I think I'm going to have to go through them all. There's loads. So why not? But it's pretty damn good, I have to say. Nice little funky drums at the start. Got a track from Pulp Fiction, I think, in here. Plus the Twilight Zone. Loads of good stuff.
Talking of Space Age Adventures or Space Age things, the Simon Sound has a new 10-inch bit of vinyl out called The Beam. You can pre-order it now at Simon Sound. I'll put the details out right now. But it's It's interesting, it's cracking. It's definitely one of those things that you'd have as a collector's item. In terms of a map of the journey as well on it. But it's a journey through five out of this world destinations. So
Wow.
check it out.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Yep, twangy Harlem guitars here. And this is the Vibrations Ain't No Greens in Harlem on Mandala Records. Yeah, nice comedic sort of like funk track, but wicked as well.
I had a taste inside of me for some good old fashioned green. Didn't want no yam, didn't want no ham, didn't want no butter beans. I shot down to the market and there I saw a sign. I must be going crazy or else I'm going blind because the sign said, I didn't read that.
If there's still an issue with Greens in Harlem, let us know. But you know,
Yeah, we'll try and rectify it and send some of ours over for you. Yeah, nice little 7 this. I think it was comped back in the 90s as well on one of those funk albums.
Y'all know where it
But
went?
this is a nice little 7-inch single, so lovely.
expensive.
Myself a Subway.
No, I don't think so. 10, 15 quid or something like that, I think it
I'm
is.
gonna get myself some
Don't think it's much more than that.
Tear the damn door down.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Finally found a
I love a
way
little story.
and ease
Yeah,
myself
that's
inside.
right.
But the rats got there before I
Cool.
did, so I left them satisfied.
Right, we're going to go to some hip hop next because we've neglected hip hop for the last week or two, so we're going to play the top choice 80s smasher. So here we go.
Dre, drop it.
Bit of buzz there. Yeah, this is the DOC Whirlwind Pyramid on Ruthless Records. He was the writer for NWA. I believe he met with an accident as well, which sort of like cut his career short. A great lyricist. It's a killer album.
Yeah, it's a killer album. It's hard to choose a track off it.
Yeah, totally. But I'd say I love this one. And I love that Yellow Sunshine break as well. I'm going to try and find it amongst the rubble for our break of the week, but I couldn't, so maybe next week or the week after.
So I'm a teacher, amplified by a microphone. My point is gone, so yo, leave the pad at home. I'm down with the
Wicked
sound, so
shit.
I said I can feel it. If there's a deal to be dealt, then I'll deal it. I'm on a roll, last one to the phone.
Still in shrink wrap. And I bought this when I was 15 or 16 in Belgium. I remember my mum and dad took me over there and I found a record shop and I bought this. So there you go.
They were trying to sell it. Swap him for a couple of pints of shit.
Yeah, some mayonnaise all over it.
I've never been to Belgium. No.
Yeah, it's wicked. Yeah, I recommend it. I went there just before Christmas as well.
Like to do the Tintin tour.
That of Bruges, very nice. Not many records out there in Bruges though. I think Antwerp and Brussels being the place you need to go.
Rapid track.
Yeah.
It's a lovely piece.
Yeah, magically edited in.
Nearly didn't make the cut.
Yeah, this is Charles Erland, and the track's called Leather on the Black Drops album on Prestige. Wicked tune. I'll play this bit, but I'm going to have to skip it forward to the break because this is a stonking great break.
It doesn't come in for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so this isn't our break of the week, but it should have been or could have been. But hey, we got 2, so there you go.
Here's the break. It's not Bernard Purdy. Like most of
Let's just make sure it ain't. No, it's Jimmy Turner. Wicked break.
There you go, 2 breaks this week.
There you go. So now this is going to be magically edited out into whatever song we've got coming on next. Who knows? Nice.
You're getting good vibes because this is Gary Burton Good Vibes album.
Yeah, and the track is Vibra Finger. Ooh. Couldn't write this stuff, I'm telling you. Wicked track, yeah. Can't remember who sampled this, so maybe someone wants to tweet in or something like that. But it's ever so familiar. I feel like Brad.
child lines watching. I'm too old.
Yeah, this is a relatively cheap album to be had on Atlantic Records from 1970, but obviously you've got Bernard Purdie on drums with Gary Burton on the vibes. He looks a bit of a dork actually, but he's a funky dork, so we like him.
Nice. Coming up on June the 1st is another one of those excellent sample fairs at the Five Bar in Brick Lane. Done by the Doctor's Orders, Spin Doctor puts it on.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. Loads of great people sell there. You'll see loads of the DJs that you admire while they're here, I'm sure.
That's right,
well.
flogging their seconds, yeah.
But yeah, we picked up some nice stuff last time.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, really, really good prices as well. So get your ass down to Brick Lane. 1st of June, right?
1st of June.
Nice.
I'll put the kids up here. But yeah, 1st of June.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so from this Bernard Purdie heavy track, we're going to go to another one. So here we go.
This is our break of the week.
This is our break of the week, and although it doesn't start with it, it does snap into some nice snappy drums from Bernard Purdie. And this is Larry Coryell, and the album's just simply called Coryell. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
He plays guitar.
He does, and he's got a picture of him in the nude with his 2 kids and his wife.
I wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah, well, you know.
It was
It was this, well, I think it was, yeah, 69, I think, so, yeah. Anyway, this track's called Morning Sickness.
I think there's a theme to the album about the evolution of life or something like that. Something
Yeah.
like that. You've got
Yeah.
sex.
Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Morning Sickness, there you go. That'll do.
That's all we think about. Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice album.
It is very nice. I think some of his later stuff's a little bit jazz fusion, but I've got a couple of others that have got some nice drums on as well, but nice. This is on Vanguard Apostolic.
We like to watch Thunderbirds when we were a kid, and this is the No Strings Attached 10-inch. Sadly not the picture disc, which is worth a few bob. The Barry Gray Orchestra, and this is Hijacked. Cool.
So this is our theme of the week, cheeky 60s UK business, a bit like us, although we know in our 60s.
The 99p. It's got all your favourites on there: Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, Aquamarina. She was hot. Stingray, Mr. On Steam, Joe Knighting, some silly one about Parker, but pick it up, it's cheap.
Cheers, that's right. What more can you want?
You've got 2 in here.
Yeah, I might have a spare one, so if anybody wants one, let me know.
I like this track though.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for us this week.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to my girlfriend's dad for giving me a load of records the other day. Apparently he cried a little bit. Got some real crackers out of that.
Cool.
But yeah, I'll cherish them, I promise.
We like free records.
I'll cherish them as much as you do.
I ain't going to say nothing.
No, I'm not saying that. Too many jokes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to the guys up north, Dan and Graham, Ouija and Scratch and Sniff, for the interview earlier, which will be on, they told us, by the end of May, so keep an eye out for that. But definitely listen to their show every week. You can catch all the podcasts of their show on their Mixcloud page or their whatever it's called, but I'll put that there as well.
Cool.
Thank you. Good night.
See you later.
Nice tune.